Welcome back to my channel Criminology and Forensic Science, where science meets crime. Today we are learning the definition of criminology given by one of its pioneers, that is Edwin Sutherland. Now, before going directly to the definition, let us know who was Edwin Sutherland and his contribution in the field of criminology. Edwin Sutherland was an American sociologist who was widely known for the concepts of white collar crime and differential association theory. Edwin Sutherland defined criminology as the body of knowledge regarding crime as social phenomenon. It includes within its scope the processes of making laws, breaking laws, and reacting to the breaking of laws. If you look clearly in this definition, Sutherland is talking about three different scopes of the criminology. That is, the processes of making laws followed by breaking it and the reaction given by the society for breaking those laws. In short, Sutherland is saying criminology is all about understanding three main things: how and why laws are made, why people break those laws, how society reacts when someone breaks the laws. Let us look into each of this in detail. Criminology studies why societies decide something should be illegal. For example, seatbelt laws exist because studies show they save lives. In some countries, alcohol is banned because of religious or cultural reasons. Cyberbullying laws were introduced recently because the internet created new ways for people to harm each other. Criminology asks what influences these decisions. Is it safety or morality? Next, criminology looks at why people break laws. Let's talk about some example. Just think about a hacker stealing credit card information online. They might do it for money or power. What about someone committing fraud in a big company? That might be greed or pressure to meet impossible expectation. Criminology tries to figure out the why behind these actions. Is it poverty or something deeper, like how someone was raised? Finally, criminology studies how society reacts to crime. Let's take an example. Someone is caught stealing. They might be arrested, fined, or sent to jail. That's the legal reaction. But what about the social reaction? Maybe their neighbors start avoiding them, or their boss fires them. And don't forget bigger reactions like protest or new laws after major crimes. Criminologists study these responses to understand how they shape future behavior. Sutherland's definition is about looking at the whole system: how laws are created, why crimes happen, and what happens afterward. Let us understand it more by looking at the following examples. Example 1 is of theft. Laws against theft are made to protect people's belongings and maintain fairness in society. For instance, imagine Alex, who loses his job and struggles to pay rent. Out of desperation, he steals groceries from a supermarket. Even though stealing is wrong, Alex's situation might push him into breaking the law. When he gets caught, the police arrest him and the court sentences him to community service and counseling. Society reacts differently. Some people call him a criminal and avoid him, while others feel sorry for him and try to help by offering food or job leads. Criminologists would study why Alex resorted to theft and how the punishment and the society's reaction will affect him in the long run. Second example is of cybercrime. As technology grows, New laws are created to prevent cybercrimes like hacking and identity theft. For example, Sarah, a skilled programmer, hacks into a bank system and transfers money into her account. She claims the bank overcharges customers, so her actions feel justified to her. When caught, Sarah is arrested and faces a long prison sentence. Some people see her as a criminal who deserves punishment, while others view her as a Robin Hood who exposed flaws in the system. This case leads to stricter cybersecurity measures, and companies start investing more in protecting their systems. Criminology studies how technology enabled Sarah's crime and whether her punishment was fair. And the last example is of substance abuse. To fight the harmful effects of drugs on society, laws are made to ban their production, sale, and use. For instance, a group of people sets up a drug trafficking network smuggling illegal drugs into vulnerable neighborhoods. They do this to make money even though it harms many lives. When the traffickers are caught, they face long prison sentences and their drugs are destroyed. Society reacts with mixed emotions. Some demand stricter punishments, while others believe more focus should be on helping addicts and addressing issues like poverty that fuel drug crimes. Criminologists suggest how such networks operate and suggest ways to prevent drug trafficking, such as improving education and job opportunities in affected areas. So, these examples show how laws are created to address problems, why some people break them, and how society reacts when that happens. Each case, whether it is theft, hacking, or drug trafficking, teaches us that crime is often connected to deeper issues like poverty, technology, or social pressures. Understanding these connections helps us create better solutions to prevent crime and support those affected. To sum it up, criminology is not just about crime, it's about society and how it deals with laws and justice. Just remember this: criminology studies how laws are made. It looks at why people break those laws and it analyzes how society reacts to crime. So, the next time you hear about a crime or a new law, think about the bigger picture. That's criminology in action. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And let us know in the comments what crime related topics should we cover next. See you next time.